Hello, good morning, and welcome to this Dawn Busters Taste Challenge. We have two uh, mezcals, and this is Las Tonas Umbe, the Coyote Joven, 40% alcohol. It's from Las Tonas. Runs about $30 per bottle. I bought it at Trader Joe's. I bought it at Total Wine and More. This is from Trader Joe's. This is the Espadin Pequeña Mezcal. The little swords. Okay, it is produced in Mexico, of course, by, what's the name of the company? Beveva, Mezcal Beveva, for Trader Joe's stores. And they say it's a new addition to their lineup. So I know it hasn't been on the market since 2014. This one's older. Mezcal Beveva. Yeah, here we go. Beveva in the Zapotec language means old, wise, elder, skilled, and master. And they produce a lot of mezcals. Products. Aged, reposado, white. So they had their own brand called Mezcal Beveva Blanco, 100% agave. Could this be the rebottled for Trader Joe's? It's possible. They might have made their own specific one, though. And this is going to close out Mezcal, and planning tomorrow morning to start with rye whiskey. And I have a rye whiskey solo review coming up for Alberta Premium, 100%. That was close. Canadian rye whiskey. Let me clean this up. Get ready for some rye whiskey taste challenges. Then I found out that Old Overhalt's been updated again. It used to be a 3-year-old 86 proof non-chill filter. Now, last year they changed it to, I just found this out yesterday, an 86 proof non-chill filtered 4-year-old. So now Old Overhalt is a 4-year-old. So now I'm going to plan to go buy it. That'll give me 3 different variants of Old Overhalt. I don't have the bottled and bond version. I don't guess I'll buy that one, but so that'll give me the Old Overhalt 80 proof, 3-year age, chill filter, the Old Overhalt 3-year age, 86 proof, non-chill filtered, and the Old Overhalt 4-year age, 86 proof, non-chill filtered. So that should even it out. Are we going to detect any smoke or anything like that? I don't know. I haven't really been detecting that. Yeah, it's mostly just like the agave nectar, the agave plant, that succulent plant, little soil and vegetable matter, like vegetative matter, like the husk of it or the fibers of it. Same here, maybe a little smoke. So maybe, perhaps, possibly that is the Las Tonas. Now the Trader Joe's was $19.99. The Las Tonas was $29.99. So it's a $10 difference. Doesn't look different one from the other, clear. Doesn't smell really much different. So right now Trader Joe's is winning just by virtue of the price. A little smoke here, like the earth oven. They put it down in a pit in the ground and cover it, let it simmer for like 3 days. So it kind of has that going. Yeah. Same thing here, but less of the earthiness, more of the fiberness sort of thing. Smoke, yeah, relative to the tequilas I've been doing, yeah, smoky, but really overall, these are not, I don't find particularly smoky. Now, I thought it was a smoke attack when I did the solo review of the Las Tonas. Hasn't posted yet, but just in a comparison sense, I don't find it really that smoky. So I'm calling it as I see it. I don't like to just, I'm not going to say, well, oh, I did say smoky in my solo. Let me pretend like it's smoky. No. That'd just be lying, and I don't want to do that on the channel. So I don't want to do that in regular life. Burley Sullivan, hello, Burley. He says, clinking the mugs, clinking the mugs, clinking the mugs. Same to you. The one in my left hand tastes a little better, but $10 better? No, I don't believe so. No, I don't think so. I don't think I'd pay $10 extra for Las Tonas when I could get Trader Joe's for $19.99. Now, I can get 2 different mezcals for $19.99. I can get the Monte Alban with the worm in it, con gusano. Monte Alban with the worm. Or I can get Trader Joe's just regular. Not aged, though. The Monte Alban is aged a little bit. But the Monte Alban has got some weird, nasty, to me, nasty off flavors. Maybe that's the way it's supposed to taste, but I don't go for it. I think the Trader Joe's is much better. I'll be able to choke it down, the Monte Alban. I'm not going to waste it, but every time I do it in a taste challenge, I'm going to be thinking, ugh. Now, my thinking is Monte Alban tequila silver and tequila gold is going to be a lot better, but who knows when I'll ever get to it. Silly Yorn video says cheers. Cheers to you. Yorn. I had a Danish friend in high school. He was an exchange student. He's my age, but he was having a good time over here in senior year of high school. You're welcome. I think this is Las Tonas, the tones, but it's not. It's very nice, but then the Trader Joe's is very nice, so it's not $10 better. If it's better, you could argue maybe it's not. Well, shockingly, it's actually the Trader Joe's, so I didn't even get it right. I thought the one with a little richer flavor, a little more character, was the Las Tonas, or an artisanal mezcal, maybe if you want to call it a craft mezcal, like you have craft beer, microbrewed. It's like micro produced mezcal, but it actually the Trader Joe's, which is contract produced probably by by a pretty big company. Yeah, it's not. It's actually better. So not only is the Trader Joe's mezcal cheaper by $10, exactly $10, it has a better flavor. So yeah, it hands down it wins. So that's it. I don't play favorites in these taste challenges. The Danes conquered part of England, the eastern part. They call it the Dane Law, the law of the Danes, the Vikings. Yeah, but they didn't hold it. Obviously, they didn't hold it, but but they did have it for a long time. Then the Vikings went down and conquered part of France. They call it Normandy today. Northmen, Norman, Northmen. But then they all integrated into France, became French. Like William the Conqueror was a Norman, the Normandy coast, Normandy. But it's like saying I'm German because most of my family's German. I've never been to Germany. I don't speak German. I'm not German in any kind of real sense. Maybe my heredity, my genetics might affect my attitude or whatever, but I'm an American. I mean, yeah, my favorite game to play is Follow the Leader for some reason. But it does. Okay, maybe I am more German than I realize, but Follow the Leader is my favorite game. So what's in those boxes, Ron? Oh, comic books. All right. Ta-da. We've done it. We've gotten through the mezcal extravaganza. It's been real. It's been really fun. Now, if anybody wants to see what's coming up for tomorrow's taste challenge, I'll show you. But if not, that's fine. We'll just move along, move along, move along, move along. So if you want to see what's coming up going once, if you want to see what's coming up going twice, if you want to see what's coming up going, okay, so never mind that, but we'll check it out. Well, actually, we'll check it out tomorrow when it comes up. And so this tomorrow morning at 10:30 Eastern is if John Anile hosted it, it'd be Stout Sunday on his channel. John Anile, Anile. And if it's here, it'll be Super Sunday, which could be stouts too, if somebody wants to bring one, but it'll be an open kind of a Joker's Wild Sunday. Then Wednesday, we're doing beers for spring beers. And I tried to explain to the people that wanted to join. It says not a beer that you could drink during springtime. That could be any beer. I mean, what difference does it make? It's spring, so you drink a beer. No, I mean beers that are specifically sold only during spring, like the Abita True Wit that I have. It's a spring beer. It's only sold during spring. Bell's Oberon is only released during spring. It's released on the first day of spring. Okay. And they run it into the summer, but that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Not a beer that you might claim is good for springtime, like Miller High Life. Yeah, sure, it's good for springtime or summer or fall or winter. Maybe better for the warmer months. I don't know. I guess so. Then we got Thunder and Thursday again this week at 6:30 Eastern. Any liquor or liqueur. I got, 2 liqueurs left in the party bucket. See what comes out of the party bucket. Then I got some in the freezer that I got to go through. Then I'll restock the party bucket. And that's it. Besides my videos, that's solo videos or duo reviews that'll come up from time to time. So meaning like every day, time to time. I do at least one every day. That's been the habit. All right, well, y'all take care. Thanks for watching this. I'm a little shocked. I am a little bit shocked, but I'm not totally shocked because Trader Joe's has good products. Their private labels are pretty nice. Aldi, well, they can be a little bit more questionable. Well, Aldi is a little lower grade store. It's like the discount store. They own Trader Joe's, but Trader Joe's is more like the yuppie store. You know, but you say, well, Werner's Gruna is really good. And some people think Werner's Gruna Pilsner is a Aldi brand. It's not an Aldi brand. It's sold at Aldi in the United States. Excuse me. They have a contract to sell Werner's Gruna in the United States, but it's an independent brand. It's owned by Bitburger. It has its own brewery, Werner's Gruna Brewery. So it is not a Trader Joe's or Aldi brand. So what's in those? Oh yeah, you already asked me that question. I read it already. All right, well, y'all take care, and see you soon with another beer review, or whiskey or wine, whatever the case is.